Welcome to another episode of Cosmic Porn, written by Leslie M. Laws. Episode 16. I had closed down my mind from all around me, closed and locked the gates to the connectivity that allowed others to know my thoughts, closed down my telepathic connections, and gone silent to all the universe around me. I had gone within, and drew now on all the strength of all I was, I am, and knowing now that whoever they were who tried to stop me, and played even now with my mind, they knew who I was. There was no longer any need to hide. I drew off the cloak of invisibility, and stood tall and proud, centered and ready in my full warrior self, a light warrior, dragon rider, commander of a special unit. Around me, I ensured a full-body electric blue energy shield was in place and visible. My light sword was in my hand, and fully charged. The bright diamond-white blaze of the blade was almost blinding. I was ready. For a split second there was silence, then laughter that rang through the air and vibrated down and into the very ground where I stood, rolling through the air like thunder, on and on and on. Then, in front of me, the air shimmered and the veil lifted. There was the temple. I had passed the test, or as I saw it now through my mind's eye, I was a pawn on the chessboard of the gods. And so far I was one step ahead. The Queen was obviously on my side. I stepped onto the third step, the width and distance between them being unusually large, and waited. The peaceful feeling was easy to make one feel there was no need to hold protection in place. But I had been there before, and now instinctively kept up my guard. Looking around in the rich yellow-green light, it was as if I could hear the gentle, soothing music floating all around me, but I could not work out where it was coming from. The temple stood slightly elevated above the surrounding tropical jungle of fern trees and palms, of dense undergrowth and giant toadstools and mushrooms. Here, on the steps, which now I noticed were almost alabaster in texture, veined with a golden cream, rich, and yes, flecked with tiny shards of sparkling crystal which caught the light. Looking up at the exterior columns of the small temple, these too were created in the same material, and for a moment wondered if this in itself was a figment of my own creation, my own imagination. And then the voice. Come back tomorrow for the next episode. Goodbye for now.